Hey guys, let's try to understand this time another type of operator is the membership operator. Now, what is membership operator? Now, this operator helps to determine uh, helps to determine whether an item is present in a container type object. Yeah. Or in other words, whether an item is a member of a given container type. Okay. So whether it is there present in that object or it's a member. Yeah. Now there are different types of membership operators, which is so the first one is in operator, and the next one is not in. Yeah. So there are two membership operator, and both returns you a Boolean value. Yes. So the result is always Boolean. So that is true or false. And the result of in operator is opposite to that of not in operator. So if in operator gives you a true value, the not in operator will give you a false value. Yeah. So let's try to understand with in operator. So in operator, what does in do is used to check whether a substring is present in a bigger string. Yeah. Is used to string like any item is present in a list, tuple, sublist. Yeah. Or subtuple is included in a list of tuple. We can do that as well. So this helps you to check. Keep it in text rather than. So what does in operator does is used to remove this. Yeah. So in operator used to check whether a substring is present in a bigger string. Any item is present. So let me put it this way. Let me put them in a proper way so that let me make it bold. I'm just getting a bit of formatting done so that it's good while you are trying to refer the notes. So in operator is used to check whether a substring is present in a bigger string, any item is present in a list or tuple, or a sublist or subtuple is included in a list or tuple. Yeah. Now let's have see some examples. Suppose I have a variable called ice can analyze. Yeah. Where I have stored this value. Suppose I want to check whether A uh, equals to, I'll say, capital C. B, I will mention as else. B is equal to else. Yes. Uh, like C equals to lies, lie. Uh, what else? And D equals to what I can put is yes, yes. Yeah. Now let's check whether A is available in a variable ice can analyze. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to check. Let's first assume this variables. We have assumed this variables. Now we are trying to check whether A is available. So A is the character C. Let me type it properly. A, comma, in. I'm checking whether A is available in where in I can analyze. I'll assume this, comma, A in where. Yes. So let's check. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to check whether A is available in variable. So A is capital C. We are trying to check whether it is available in iScan analyze. So let's see. It should return a true or false value. As we said, it should return a Boolean value. So it's true. So C is available in iScan analyze. Let's see whether B is available in iScan analyze. So let's see for B. B is ALS. So this is false. ALS is not available. Yeah. If I would have added as ALY, then it would have been right. So let me put it ALY, which is here. Yeah. Let me run this B again. Then it will return as true because ALY is in iScan analyze, it is available. Let's see whether C is available, which is just LY. Or let me put it as AN. Yeah. And let's see for C. C is AN in small letters. So C, picking C, that is AN, and it also returns true because AN is available in iScan analyze. Let's see, the last one is D, which is yes. So D is available in iScan analyze. Let's see that. Let's run this. False. Why? Because Y is in capital. If you see the characters in the D variable that you have added is yes, but the first character is a capital Y. Whereas iScan analyze do not have a capital Y. It has small letter which is YES. Yeah. Now let's do the same example for not in operator. Now what not in operator does, let me first copy this thing and copy the notes. That's for not in. Yeah. Now what not in does, operator is used to check a sequence with the given value is not present in the object like string. So it is check whether a substring is not present in a bigger string, any item is present in a list or a tuple or same way. Yeah. So let's use the same example. So we have these variables already kept. Let's try to use instead of in, let's use not in this time. So I'll say not in. Yeah. So I'm trying to find out whether in is available in iScan is not available in iScanner. So since in is available in iScan analyze, so you can see in is available in iScan analyze. Sorry, A is C. So C, capital C is available in iScan analyze. But since it is asking for not, then it will return as false. So it returns the opposite of whatever we had as a in operator. Yeah. So let's again try the next one, which was B. Put it as not in. and try to see what is the value. Again, it has written false, wherein in it had written true. Yes, let's see for C as well, which was true in our earlier case. And we'll put it as not in, which will return the value as false. Yeah. Lastly, the D value. This was earlier returning as false, but since we are going on the opposite of what was in, this should return true. Yeah. So yes, this is not available in I scan analyze, hence it is throwing the value as true. Let's try some more examples with in and not in using uh, with list and tuples. Yeah, let's try some membership operators with list and tuples. So suppose uh, put it as a comment. I'll say membership operator with lists and tuples. Yes. So what we can do is I can have a variable called var. Yeah, I can have the same variables. Let me see what were the variables. Yes. And I could have a list. Yes, so I have this option. Let me copy this. But I've written it much faster. Right. Okay. Yeah. So let me make this variable var as a list. So 10, comma 20, comma 30, comma 40. So I have this list. Yes, you know square brackets means a list, which denotes a list. Let me have this a as a variable integer called 20. B be 10. C could be a minus b. Let me see whether it is a minus b is 10 minus 20, which is minus 10. Whether it is available in the var, I don't know. A divided by 2, which would be a value as 5. Let me run this. So 20 divided by 10 is 20 divided by 10 divided by, sorry, 20 divided by 2 is 10. So probably 10 is available. A minus B, 20 minus 10 is 10, which is true. Yeah. So let's see one by one. So let me print A. Sorry. So these are our variables. Let me get the variables right. Okay. Now I'm printing A, where I am checking A is available in variable or not. So whether I'm checking whether 20 is available in the list of object list object that we have. So it should return true because 20 is available. Yes. Now let's see whether B not in. Let me twist it. Let's say B. I'm saying not in where. So what is B? B is 10. I am saying whether 10 is not available in this. Yes, which is a false. It is available. So it should return me a false. Yes, it is available in this list. Uh, Let me see if C. So what is C? C is A minus B, which is again 10. Yeah. C is available in where? Yes, it is available. So it is returning the value as true. Whether D is not available in where? So D, I say not in where? So D not in where? Yes. So what is D? D is A divided by 2. So A is 20 divided by 2, which will give me the result as 10. But the 10 is not available in, we are saying not in. So whether 10 is not in the list, it is false. Yeah. So this is how it is expressed. Now in the last case, D is a float, but still it compares through with 10. So when you divide, you need to see 10.0, which is a float number. Yeah. Still, it will compare true with 10 in the list. Even if a number expressed in other formats like binary, octal, or hexadecimal are given in the membership operator, tell if it is inside the sequence or not. So suppose I have this uh, hexadecimal value of 10, and I'm checking it whether it is available in this list or not. Yeah. So it should return you true. Yes, because 10, the hexadecimal value of 10 is 0 into 14. Yeah. So it is available. Yeah. However, if you try to check if two successive numbers are present in a list or tuple, the in operator returns false if the list tuple contains the successive number as sequence itself, then it returns true. Now, what do I mean to say by this? Is let me first copy, let me have a tuple here. Yes, suppose I have this tuple since we are taking it in braces. Yeah. So suppose I have a variable which is tuple, which has the value as 10, 20, 30, and 40. Yeah. Now, if I try to check A and A comma B in where, whether it is available in where, let me write the code. So if I have to check print A comma B in where, yeah, I'm checking whether 10 comma 20 is available in where or not. Yeah, it should return me a false value because I have not run this. Let me run this first. Yes. Now 10 comma 20. This is not available because the entire tuple is 10, 20, 30, 40. All the successive number has to be present in that tuple. But if I have a nested tuple, okay, let me have use the same example. And this time I make 10 and 20 as a nested tuple, which is one tuple, which is this tuple inside an another tuple. So let me run this. And this time, if I try to run this command, it will give me the value or the output as true. Because 10, comma 20, this entire tuple is available in this nested tuples. Yeah. So you need to check while doing this kind of operations. Yeah. Let me this time check, do another operation, which is for a membership operator with a set. It sets. Yes. So to do a set, let me take the same variables. Let me have then set, has to be in curly braces. Yes. And we have A as 10, B as 20. And we have stored this variable. Yeah. Let us check whether B is available in B is available in the variable or not. Let me first run this variable. Yes, it is stored. Now it returns true. So it is available in a particular set. Let me use the same thing that we did earlier where we use a tuple inside a tuple, but this time we'll use tuple inside a set. Yes, and we'll try to run the same operations a comma b, whether it is available. Oh, parenthesis. Okay, I need to remove this. So I've initialized the variables. Now let's see whether I'm able to get the tuple which is inside. Yes, it is true. All right. So 10 and 20 as a tuple is available inside the set. Yeah. So the Python membership operator also work well with the set objects, which you can see. Yeah. Now let's check whether it works with a dictionary. So if it works with very well with dictionary. So use of in as well as not in operators with dictionary object is allowed. However, Python checks the membership only with the collection of keys and not values. Yes, so you need to see that it only checks for the keys. You need to be very careful. So membership operators with dictionary, it only checks for keys. It doesn't checks for the values. So let's uh, have this variables initialized first. So I have a key. So I need to have curly braces. So one is the key and 10 is the value. 2 is the key. 20 is the value. 3 is the key. 30 is the value. Let me not extend it further. Suppose I initialize A as 2, which is a key, but B as 20, which is a value. Let me see whether it says, initialize this first, variables. Now check whether A is available in variable or not. So since it is checking the key, it will say as true. Yes. But if I try to find the values, if I try to put B instead of A, since B is in value, so 20 is in value, it is not in keys. So in keys, you do not have 20, so it will return false. Yes. So in dictionaries, the check or the in operator check for the keys, not the values. Okay. So these are the membership operator and these are the various uses of membership operator that you can work on with while doing your operations. But this will make your concepts clear, like how membership operators like in and not in works when you're using integers, lists, tuples, sets, and dictionaries. Yeah, hope this is very clear. Thank you so much.